In my daily practice, I constantly hear, "Doctor, I've been taking vitamin D every single day for 5 years, 7 years, is that even safe?" You'll find the answer in the next few minutes. First, some background. In 2013, a huge study of 319 autoimmune patients treated with very high daily doses of vitamin D3, around 35,000 international units per day, under the Coimbra protocol, was conducted for over 3 years. Throughout the study, across over 6,100 lab measurements, key health markers, such as serum calcium, kidney function, thyroid function, and urinary calcium excretion, remained within normal ranges. The findings demonstrate the reliable safety of this high-dose regimen when administered under strict medical supervision, low-calcium diet, and adequate hydration. I think by now you'll probably tell okay, it's safe to take supplements daily. The short answer is yes, but with some precautions, so stick to the next few minutes to dive in deeper details. Today we're cutting through the confusion with the truth about vitamin D toxicity, and the safe practices that could protect you from any potential overdose. So, vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin we're told to take, especially when having deficiency symptoms. For a full breakdown of the hidden symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, check out my detailed video. The link is in the description below. But too much vitamin D can damage your heart, kidneys, and arteries. How often it happens, hint it's rare, the warning signs, and how to dose safely, including D3 versus D2, plus why K2 and magnesium matter. What is toxicity? Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning excess accumulates in your body. Toxicity happens when vitamin D drives too much calcium absorption. This high blood calcium or hypercalcemia leads to nausea, excessive thirst and urination, muscle weakness, confusion. Severe cases can cause abnormal heart rhythms, kidney injury, and calcium deposits in soft tissues. How high is too high? Adequate levels are typically around 30 to 100 nanogram per ml. Over 100 nanogram per ml puts you in a possible risk zone. Most documented toxicity occurs when blood levels hit 150 or higher, especially if calcium is also elevated. How much is too much? For most adults, the upper safe limit is 4,000 international units per day. Toxicity is usually linked to more than 10,000 international unit daily for months, or from supplement manufacturing errors. It doesn't happen from sunlight or food alone. Bottom line, if you stay at 4,000 international units per day, or less for maintenance and monitor levels during deficiency treatment, your risk is extremely low. Precautions: stay well hydrated. Aim to drink at least 2.5 liters of fluids daily. This helps lower the risk of calcium building up and forming kidney stones. Watch your dairy intake. If you're taking higher doses of vitamin D, try to limit dairy products to avoid excess calcium. If your gallbladder is removed, your body may not absorb vitamin D efficiently, which sometimes leads to higher prescribed doses. But without regular monitoring, those higher doses can push you into toxicity, so careful balance is essential. Watch for nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, constant thirst, frequent urination, weakness, fatigue, confusion. Later signs: bone pain, irregular heartbeat, kidney stones or kidney damage. If you take high doses and feel these, stop and visit your doctor. Choose vitamin D3 or cholecalciferol. It's better at raising and maintaining levels than D2. If you're deficient, 6,000 international units per day, or 50,000 once weekly for 8 weeks, then recheck your blood level. Once you reach more than or equal 30 nanogram per ml, switch to 1 to 2,000 per day for maintenance. If you're not deficient, 800 to 2,000 per day is enough for most adults. Avoid chronic use of more than 10,000 international units per day, unless prescribed. To boost absorption, take with magnesium, which activates vitamin D. Add vitamin K2, which directs calcium to bones, away from arteries. Recheck vitamin D level and calcium after 8 to 12 weeks of any high-dose course. And check this video for detailed dose information. Deficiency correction takes about 8 to 12 weeks, then maintenance is long-term. Factors like skin tone, season, body fat, and gut absorption affect your needs. Retest every 3 to 6 months if adjusting your dose. Unchecked toxicity can cause hypercalcemia, kidney damage, artery calcification. Ignoring deficiency raises fracture risk, weakens immunity, and affects mood. The goal is not more, it's the right level for you. Share your last vitamin D result in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share this with anyone taking supplements.